Hello, internet. I have missed talking in a room alone to a camera and expect that somebody will watch this. I missed this. Sad. I'm fine. I'm fine. So this is WoW, week on week. It's a show that where I share what wowed me this week from music in different languages, from a series, a book, a social event, and my favorite TikToks of the week. So let's get started. مرحبا جميعا. كيفكن؟ تخيلوا So I decided to shift the content to English because I wanted to reach more people. You shouldn't say when you're presenting something or you're like doing a video. It's just it sounds very unprofessional, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Section 1A, English song. I am currently listening a lot to... What am I listening a lot to? Drinks by Sin. C-Y-N. Drinks. It was released in 2020. I love this song. I love this song. And the whole premise is very cinematic. She's like, he got mad, so I got drinks. He got mad, so I got drinks. I love her voice in it. I love the vocal production of it. It feels very fresh and very... Like, it's a cool song. It's a cool premise for a song. Section 1B. Arabic song that I'm obsessed with right now is Abeer Nehme. Abeer has a new song and it's called Bala Nhess. It talks about somebody that's afraid to confess their emotions to somebody that they like, that they're friends with, and they're afraid of losing it all if they do. And I think it's really next level for Arabic music. But I think she goes from this lower register to her falsetto or her high register that she's famous for. And I think it's very, very catchy and emotional. Let's play it. So the thing that she does in her voice are quarter tones. It's an Arabic thing, but she masters it because they sound like birds tweeting. Like, it's beautiful. I love when she goes up. It becomes this, this grand moment in the song where just like the emotions are so in. So I love that. I love that. You can find all the links in the description. So we did 1A English, 1B Arabic, 1C is international music. I'm calling it international to include all sorts of languages. I'm currently obsessed with Rosalia. I don't understand anything that she says. I don't speak Spanish, but I get it. I feel it. I'm obsessed with Hentai, but I also love cute. So she starts out by counting from 1 till 21. I really don't know why. I just love it because it warms me up to what's gonna happen. It's a drum festival. It's a percussive festival. One. It feels fresh. It feels raw. It feels organic. It feels like the force of nature. Like, it's so genuine and the genres are amazing. The baby voice, keep it cute. Her voice is amazing. She's such a well-trained musician. She's classically trained in the conservatory. I've researched her. I've listened to all her interviews. She studies everything and she does it by her heart and she composes. I love it. Okay, so these were my top favorite 3 tracks. Arabic, English, and for this week, it's Spanish. Moving on to section number 2. Focus. And I think you should all watch Severance on Apple TV+. Why? Because it's amazing. Because I said so. It's going to become a cult classic. It's the story. I don't give any spoilers, so I'm very careful with how I'm going to narrate this. It's the story of people who go to work from 9 to 5 to stay alive, And then it's a bit dystopian because there's this company that proposes to you to forget about your work life and just experience your personal life. So you have a workie, a person that goes to work, which is you, but you're unconscious during that time. And there's the you that made that decision that actually lives a personal life after work. Problems arise when the unconscious part that goes to work is actually conscious and wants to wake up the person outside. It's complicated to explain it now that I think of it, but it's very, very well shot. The music is amazing. The actors are insane. The script is so well done, and it has such quirky moments, like such iconic moments. It has great iconic moments. So do watch that. That is fun to watch. And the finale will leave you jaw-dropping finale. Section number 3 is where I share with you a book that I read. Or I'm reading, actually. I didn't finish it. It takes me time. It's The Road Less Traveled by Scott Peck. It's definitely one of those books about self-help or awareness, or that helps you deal with a lot of mental health issues. And I just want to share with you the opening line on page 3, problems and pain. Life is difficult. It's really profound, and it goes there, you know? There's no sugarcoating, there's no sweet talking. It's just a book that I really recommend you get on. Okay, section 4 are my favorite TikToks of the week. I'm going to try to limit them to 3. One is funny, one is deep, and deep.
I found such a deep connection here.
You can feel it in your stomach.
Tell your travel that you want to see.
And one is educational. Yeah, let's do it.
Are you conscious?
Yes.
Can you prove it?
Let's start over. Sorry.
Okay. Are you conscious?
No.
She just gave up.
There is what did it mean for you? So I've always said, today we need a dual perspective. Affairs are about hurt and betrayal, but they are also about longing and loss and self-exploration. It's what did you go to look for there? Why did this happen to you?
I really love Esther Perel. She really has great insight, and the way she chooses her words she's a master. So this video is very important if you're in a relationship and you don't feel like your partner is actually acknowledging you or your feelings. They just think about what they've done, and if they were guilty or not, they don't feel what you feel, or they don't consider what you feel, then you're done. Actually, this is what I learned this week on TikTok, is a stretching pose that I really found interesting. Because I really slouch a lot, so this I think really helps everybody that sits on a desk and slouches. And the very, very last section of this show is when I talk about a social topic that has been circulating online, and everybody has an opinion about it. Since we're all experts these days online, I'd like to chime in on the Marilyn Monroe and Kim Kardashian Met Gala fiasco. I mean, someone online was saying that it's her DNA on the dress, and it's her smell, and it's everything of her is on that dress. How can she put it on her body again? My big question here is, can we forget that Marilyn Monroe is a woman and a human that has her own taste and choices? What really annoyed me in this whole thing that Kim Kardashian tried to do is the basic fact that now that dress that had this beautiful memory of the happy birthday to JFK, and now we're gonna see the Met Gala photos everywhere with it. Create your own legacy, Kim. She wouldn't like if somebody wore her own dress. What do you think? Leave your comment below, and please do recommend any music, series, films, books, anything that I should listen to or watch or read. And I'll see you next week.